what?
A cloud demon. Man, I'm in this bitch looking like Iverson.
I still got your bullet, twin.
Yeah, heads up, I'm on streams. I don't want to try to say nothing crazy. You know, you can just keep the bullet, man.
Okay.
That was a fun night.
I'm watching that Whataburger video. With the big drinks. It was crispy though for a old nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what y'all watching? Shout out my boy BGG in the chat, man.
Oh, dude.
You said who? Shout out my boy. Shout out Bonnie in the chat.
This fucking baby.
Huh?
This fucking baby threw my shoe down a shoe.
Tell that baby go to sleep.
Yeah.
Now you gotta get that little nigga some NyQuil.
He is asleep. He did that earlier. Yeah, his mom forgot to get my shoe.
Sorry I missed so many lives. You good? I appreciate when y'all do pull up. Tight shit. Shout out Mary Jane in the chat. Hey E. My boy Drip in the chat. What's happening, Drip? Hey E. E, what's a fun date you been on? And how did it go?
That's not the Whataburger video I was talking about, but that shit funny too. I know, that's what I said.
E, you hear me?
What fun date have I been on?
Yeah.
The funny date? Let me think about the funnest date I ever been on.
I was going on a road trip type shit.
Erica.
Shout out Conspiracy Music in the chat, man. That's the homie. What you was saying, E? E.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the funniest.
Nah, short lives is pure insanity. Type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, even though I did catch Big Bro cheated, that was that shit was funny.
Big Bro sound crazy on stream.
You heard me?
That said Big Bro sound crazy on stream. Now you can clear that up. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to take a trip with somebody. That shit sound fire. Everybody.
A little, I'm saying, a little trip. That should be, I don't know. You gonna learn, like how if you go to Miami and get into it, you gonna learn a lot about that bitch.
Wait. So you feel like you can learn about a lot about a person when you go out of town with them?
When you go out of town with them, I ain't gonna lie, that's damn near anywhere. Once you go out of town with somebody, you gonna learn how they live. You gonna learn if they're clean or not. You gonna learn everything.
Do Chicago count?
Like that one time when I went out there with Jay, he was stinking up the house. Telling.
You had a hotel smelling like shit, Jay?
If you believe that, you believe, dude.
Clear your fucking name up.
Nah. I gotta put my name up.
But no, E. So this nigga just fucking hang up. I'm gonna call my boy E back. Fuck do you? Shout out my boy in the chat. Shout out Bacon in the chat. Shout out Pamela in the chat. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if y'all saw what I had posted in the community page. But I said, anybody got any topics y'all want to chop it up about tonight? Put it in the comments. But I heard somebody in the comments, well, I think it was Kate. She said she wanted me to talk about life. So I don't really know where to start. But if anybody want me to give any type of advice as far as life, feel free to drop it in the comment. That was like one of the topics when somebody wanted me to touch on. That's one of the comments somebody wanted me to touch on. But I really don't know where to start about life, honestly. Hey, who the fuck is this? Hold on. This is gonna sound racist, but do you like watermelon? Bro, we know you part of the KKK, nigga. Probably got 100K views. Hold on. Shout out, hold on, read the rest of these comments. I ain't missing no comments. But I don't know where y'all want me to start off on a life tip. I'm gonna speak on a couple of my experiences in life. My personal experiences. This might not apply for everybody, but these are some of my personal experiences. Hold on. They said, hi, bro. Private. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Fuck internet down. Shout out Fortnite in the chat. I say one thing I learned though about life. Patience. This ain't no cliche shit. I learned like you gotta just wait out a lot of shit. A lot of times, like when you feel like you gotta make a move on certain shit, it's not the best move you gotta make. Sometimes you gotta sit a lot of shit out. And I fumbled a lot of shit in life just trying to rush a lot of shit, bro. It failed on me and backfired on me every time. Patience is like one of the main things I feel like us young people, I won't say all, but I say majority of young people fail to realize everything take patience. Dude said, I'm 54. Here's some advice. Follow your dreams while you're young so you don't have to when you're old. That's a fact. I learned that shit early. And I ain't learned to just follow my dreams early because a motherfucker told me that shit. I just automatically knew that shit naturally. Like, I don't wanna look back, be 50 years old, 60 years old, and and realize I ain't do nothing with my life. I think a lot of motherfuckers get like complacent and just let shit go because of what a motherfucker. You scared of you scared to fail in front of everybody type shit. But technically you ain't failing in front of everybody, it's just everybody seeing you come up. What the fuck? Hello? Why is Lil Dude and then you right here? Is it just you on the call, E? I can't see him. This shit blocked. E,
Yo.
you hear me?
Yo.
Lil Dude, you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Nah, what was you saying though?
You said what?
I said, what was you saying before you hung up?
I don't even remember what we was talking about.
Going out of town type shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. You gonna find out a lot about that person.
What's some stuff you find out about a person when you went out of town with them?
I don't know.
You playing that freaky music. I love a nigga.
Well,
Not you. Yeah, hang up. My shit won't work.
bro.
You gotta hang up. My shit won't work. All right, look. Back to what I was saying though. Shout out Tanner in the chat. Shout out my boy EJ in the chat. Back to what I was saying though. I just learned early on to do what you want to do simply because, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's one thing about me. I got a lot of pride. I don't want to walk around and be like, I'm 21 right now, right? Say I hit like 28, 29. at that time, I feel like everybody should be established that was in high school. You should all be established, whether it's apartment, whatever, car, et cetera. Career wise, you should be established to an extent. And to be a nigga that's like, say I end up, say I hit 30, 31, 35, and a nigga ain't did nothing with their life, I can't live with that. Like, that should have played with my ego all day. It's like that nigga that played basketball. He was cold as hell at basketball, and the nigga sprained his ankle type shit, but all he had was basketball to depend on type shit. And then the nigga go the rest of his life saying the person he used to be in high school and shit. It's like I can't live like that, bro. You know. So I feel like I'd rather chase my dream, and if what it look like to everybody else is that I'm failing, that just is what it is. But I'd rather go on out. I'd rather go out living my life. Living my fucking dream. What the fuck? Oh, it's all messaging. Shout out Greg in the chat. I got some advice. It's when you want to do something, just do it. But if you take time and think that you can make you take time, think that can make you overthink. But if you are a calm person, just stay that way. And they don't make the move on it. Cause you can be so deep in your head about certain shit. You might have a bright idea or feel like you want to act on something. But when the more you sit on like the thoughts or the ideas you had, the more they stay in your head. They don't really come into reality because you just complacent, overthinking it. Like, that's why I said, like, another thing I did that kind of changed my perspective. I kind of like traveled when I graduated high school. And I ain't traveling nowhere major, but I went to like New York, Atlanta for like a couple days, and I got like different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? And you see like places like New York and Atlanta, they very creative places. So like that should have opened up your eyes to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get out your comfort zone. You know, I ain't the brightest individual. I ain't the smartest individual. I ain't no dumb nigga though. But I feel like to reach new heights in life, anybody, I feel like you gotta for sure get out your comfort zone, go see different shit. That's the only way you really able to get different perspectives on stuff is by seeing different shit, seeing how motherfuckers like maneuver through their day-to-day life, you know. See how motherfuckers create shit. You know, so I went to New York. I just seen a bunch of people just fly, dress different, got a very strong sense of style. It wasn't even expensive stuff they had on. I go to New York, I see graffiti everywhere. I see artwork everywhere. Nigga, every time I turn a corner, I just hear different type of music. Fucked my whole head up, gave me a whole different perspective. I came back home to my hometown and just looked at shit a little bit different, you know. Conspiracy says, yeah, keep a calm head. No, fact. Calm head for sure, because like I be getting impatient like a lot. You know, sometimes you gotta make certain moves, you feel me? But like, sometimes the motherfucker get impatient, that can fuck up the whole plan. That can fuck up a whole plan that a motherfucker might have. Sometimes you gotta really just sit shit out. Just let shit unfold how it's gonna unfold. Conspiracy says, stick with smoking trees and fuck the other BS, it's not worth it. No bullshit. I learned that shit growing up. I never did no other substance. Only two substances I ever did was weed and shrooms. And I learned to never do nothing else besides that because I seen what alcohol did to people growing up. I seen what drinking, I seen what cocaine, crack, pills. I seen what that shit do to other people, bro. Like that shit, like people never come out that shit. Like once motherfuckers start like the drinking habits, strong drug habits like cocaine, shit like that, them habits never really get truly broken. From my experience in life, seeing people that go through that shit, even the motherfucker that get off of it, change their life around for the better, it never go away. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them habits that it never break type shit. It's really rare that a habit like of a strong substance. Like it's rare that that habit will break. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like once you get hooked on that shit'll make you turn on your family. That shit'll make you get to selling shit that ain't even you will start doing the most outlandish shit just to save up to buy that fucking piece of cocaine or rock crack, whatever the motherfucker do. You will do the most outlandish shit just to pay for that shit. It's like you throw all your morals, you gonna throw all your morals out the door just for that high. You know? A lot of motherfuckers is trying to escape reality, man. Like, this shit. I don't wanna say we living in hell. I don't look at I don't look at Earth like that. But motherfuckers, everybody got demons to an extent, you know. Some motherfucker demons is just too strong, or some motherfuckers demon probably wasn't even that strong, but they tried to find something that can numb the demons at the time, and they made their problems 10 times worse. You feel me? My boy said you sound depressed. Just max out your credit card. Yo ass don't know what John. You don't know what a chill human being is, my boy. Conspiracy says something. Yeah, I take shrooms. Yeah, shrooms be hidden. I did shrooms one time. I'm gonna tell you all the shroom experience I had, bro. Like, it was actually the couch was right here. Moral of the story, I took the shrooms on the couch. So boom, as I'm taking the shrooms, nothing happening. You know, I took about like 3 mushrooms. I'm chilling on the couch. About 10 minutes pass by. I put Brent Fayez on. I go hop in the shower. I'm gonna say about like 20 minutes after I took the shrooms, and then like 30 minutes I hopped in the shower. So I hop in the shower. I swear to God, it's like my body started to feel like it was shrinking. Like I'm not making this up. I kind of like I got muscles on me, right? I got muscle on me, and I could feel my weight on me, right? But when I was in the shower on the shrooms, I felt like I was shrinking. I felt like my arm didn't weigh anything. I was like feeling weird. And I felt like real small for some reason. So I'm like, hell no. Off rip, I know these shrooms kicking in. So I'm like, cool. I just go put my towel on, you know what I'm saying, dry off. I want to get comfortable before that shit really start hitting. Nigga, I dry off. I go sit on the couch right here, chilling. Brent Fayez music playing. I'm vibing out. When it first started to kick in, I'm vibing out for real. I'm chilling. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping. Nigga, I think it hit about like an hour and a half till that shit hit me like this. It hit me. Nigga, I'm in this bitch crying, bro. I'm in this bitch doing this. Like I'm in this bitch on like the LED lights on. I'm in this bitch just shedding tears and shit. I go in my room. Shout out Gracie in the chat. I go in my room. I look in the mirror. And I think somebody told me in the past, like, you never look in the mirror when you off shrooms. I go look in the mirror. I sit on my bed. I look in the mirror like this. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at myself in a whole nother light. Like, I never seen myself before. Like, it's like a whole nother side of me. I'm in this bitch, like, talking to myself in the mirror for. I'm like, the fuck? And I'm in this bitch just fighting demons. I'm like, man, hell no, bro. I'm talking about, mind y'all, I told y'all I was on the couch drying off. So I go in my room. I still haven't put my clothes on. I'm still naked. I'm in this bitch. I'm probably naked for like 3 hours. The whole goal when I got out of the shower was to dry off, get moisturized, and put my clothes on. Nigga, I ain't reached that goal until like the last 3 hours. 3 hours into the shrooms. So we get 3 hours in. At this point, I made up in my head, we finna get dressed now. Mind you, I gotta emphasize, me, myself, in these rooms. Like, it was me and that nigga in the mirror. I had to tell that nigga in the mirror, we about to get dressed now. So I get dressed. I'm in the mirror just looking at myself. Like, I'm deeply analyzing myself in the mirror. Like, a way I never, like, you know what I'm talking about? Deeply analyzing myself in the mirror for like a good 15 minutes. Like, looking at myself, like, the shit was like scary because like I can't really say everything I was doing off the shrooms. But if you do shrooms, you had a bad trip, you know the shit that you know what the fuck happens. I'm in the mirror looking at myself, talking to myself. I think it took me like 6 hours to get like a chill high. Like it took 6 hours for me to get like a chill high off the shroom. Like my 6 hour on the shrooms, I kind of like started to feel a little bit better. It kind of got more vibey. But like when I was at like the peak of the shrooms, I tried to go to sleep to like wear it off. I like my body would not let me go to sleep. It's like, no, nigga, you about to fight these demons, motherfucker. That shit was just, and that's like that was my first time doing shrooms, and that was literally December like 23rd. It was literally like December 23rd. And I'm saying to myself, what if my first shroom experience would have been with like a bitch or the homies? Man, they would have looked at me crazy. The homie would have been like, okay, that's cuz. The homie would have had my back. But imagine me doing that shit in front of a bitch. Oh my god. Cause I had offered a bitch to do shrooms with me, shrooms with me one time, but like I didn't fall through with it. I ain't end up getting the shrooms. So I'm like, damn, that would have to be a sign that one time. Cause if I wouldn't end up doing the shrooms with Shorty, oh man, she would have been like, cuz tripping. My boy Conspiracy said something. First time I did edibles, I was fucked up. Way too much. Shit put me to bed. No bullshit. Like edibles ain't no joke either, excuse me. Grace said something. I did 9 edibles once, and oh my god, I didn't know where the hell I was. I also couldn't stop laughing. If you couldn't stop laughing, you had a good high, bro. It's either you gonna have a laughing high, or you finna have a demon high. Like, bro, like I just, bro. I don't recommend anybody. Man, I don't recommend drugs to nobody, bro. Like, bro. Hold on. Who the fuck is this nigga? The fuck? Too many fucking scammers, bro. Bro, is it just me or y'all be getting like random like texts from like random numbers from motherfuckers talking about something? You need to deposit a cetera amount of money. Bro, these scammers getting more clever and clever. I almost bought into this shit. That's right. I shroomed in a tent by myself once, and it was the craziest shit. I was in there for 9 hours tripping balls. I was a fucking Mars, bro. Man, I heard the homie had told me he had like a trip where he was seeing monkeys when he closed his eyes. Cause the homie that I got him from pretty much, he told me like, yeah, bro, yo, high gonna be cool, but you might have a bad trip. And he was telling me, yeah, bro, when I had my bad trip, when I closed my eyes, I kept seeing monkeys, you know what I'm saying? I kept seeing colors and shit. I didn't get none of that high. That sounds like scary, you know what I'm saying? But when I did the shrooms, I was expecting that. I didn't see no like flying animals. I didn't see no colors. I literally was just sitting with my demons, and I was in that bitch just tweaking. I'm like, boy, ain't no way. And then at the time, I'm dealing with this female too. So it's just like the whole relationship with that female was coming forward to my fucking brain. I was getting answers, nigga, questions was being solved. The shit was getting spooky, bro. I don't know what shroom do to like the human mind, but it's crazy. Like what like really like what substance can do to a motherfucking mind to humans, bro? It's crazy, bro. Like imagine putting like a fucking lion on shrooms. Like imagine a wild lion on shrooms. Or like imagine like a motherfucker chimpanzee on shrooms. That little motherfucker gonna be a beast. Yeah, Conspiracy a cold nigga, man. Bonnie says, is it just me or do I keep my head down all the time to show people that I can't hear, that I don't want to listen, or to show no emotion. I ain't gonna lie. I'm guilty of this. I'm the type of nigga. When people be walking past in public, I'm one of these niggas. No bullshit. Like when somebody walking past in public, like I don't want to feel that tension sometimes. I'll be like, I think everybody guilty of doing that. Like for real. Like everybody guilty of doing it when somebody walk past them. Like you'll see a nigga from like, I'm gonna say like damn, you'll see a nigga from like half a sidewalk away, and you already pull your phone up so you ain't gotta make eye contact with him or shit. It'd be like a motherfucker. It's like I could see you walking a mile away. This whole mile you had not touched your phone, but as soon as you got close to me, you picked your phone up and started looking at it. One time somebody did that to me, and then I turned back and they put their phone back in their pocket. I'm like, okay, bro. I don't know why I think human beings, bro. We fucking, bro. We are really animals, bro. We are all the same, bro, to an extent, bro. Or I pretend I'm calling someone. Y'all are funny. Conspiracy said, I don't socialize in public much. It's weird considering I'm a streamer, but it's different behind the camera. Nah, I can feel that. But I ain't gonna lie, Conspiracy, you gotta get out into the world, man. I know you up there, but you gotta get out into the world, man. Live your life, man. You said you 54. Get out there in the world. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like we should be cooped up in the house all day. You know, I feel like the world is being more. It's becoming a place to where human beings can become more lazy. You know what I'm saying? Just because they like everything becoming like technology and shit. So like, we becoming a world to where human beings can be lazy, but it's like no matter if the world keep evolving to that, you gotta make sure you don't form into the world either. You gotta make sure you stay active in the world, you stay socializing in the world. You know, this life shit temporary, bro. Any day can be your last day type shit. So live every day like it's your last, you know. And live by that. Live by that to the fullest extent. Same. And like that's like another thing too. Like one thing I've been on recently, this is my personal take. Like even when like it comes to relationships, like even with friendships, I look at all this shit now, like, cause like my whole perspective like changed, like within like the last year. And I think that's what everybody's perspective change every time. But like one thing I realized, like with this life shit, living every day like it's your last. Like, don't be scared for people to walk out your life. Don't be scared for people to come into your life. Be careful who come into your life, for sure, for sure. Be very selective. But if stuff don't pan out the way it do, like if stuff don't pan out how you want it to, when you really shouldn't be expecting certain stuff to pan out how you want it to, just be able to walk away from shit. Like for real, for real. Like say you go into a relationship or a friendship, just always have in your head like off rip, this motherfucker could do this to me. You know what I'm saying? And if they do end up doing that to you, just understand like, all right, it is what it is. On to the next. Cause like one thing I just see this shit so like I see this shit so much, bro. Like, you know, I was in a fucking loop, so I'm speaking from experience. It's just like you try to like change somebody, you try to put expectations on somebody, that shit literally drive you insane, bro. Friends, family, relationship, anybody, you gotta let shit play out how it's gonna play out. And the time you spend with whoever you with, whether it's friends, family, or relationship, just enjoy the time. If it lasts, it lasts. If it don't, it don't. Just enjoy the time. Life is about relationships. Literally, life is about relationships. And you can burn bridges with people. You can end up. You probably can repair some bridges. I doubt it, but you can burn bridges with people. that could be connected to a whole nother set of people that you might need. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's a cold world. My boy Bonnie said something like 3 miles away from a person. I pick up my phone and I'm like, hello, I'm heading to work. Yeah, bye. And then when the person's gone, I put my phone back in my bag or pocket type shit. My boy Drip said, I don't even know what's been going on with my notification. You going live. It's your Drip, it's your bell on? It's probably your bell not on. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been on like a very unbalanced streaming schedule. But like I always stream at like nighttime around this time in general. That's always guaranteed. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm for sure finna start like upping the streams. Like, nigga, I fuck around, start streaming like 6 hours throughout the whole day, every day, for real, for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we could for sure get to 4K before. We can get to 4K before the end of April, for real, for real. I'm finna start upping it. But like I made it my duty to hop on stream tonight. No bullshit. It's 1:34 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's 11:34 p.m. over here. Conspiracy said I streamed 5 hours on Rumble today. I ain't never really get into Rumble. You putting that work in for sure though, Conspiracy. I fuck with YouTube though. I just fuck with YouTube. But look, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just really want to tap in with you guys. I got a lot of shit I gotta handle, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm about to be streaming like a motherfucker tomorrow, so I'm gonna catch you niggas in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you niggas in the morning. Y'all niggas be safe. Shout out everybody that pull up. Shout out Bonnie, Conspiracy, Drip, Grace. Who else in the chat? Yeah, fuck that nigga John. Shout out Tanner. Shout out EJ in the chat. Shout out I think it's Nathan. Shout out Acid in the chat. Shout out Pamela. Shout out Mary. Shout out BGG. Y'all boys be safe. I'm gonna holla at y'all.